Hallelujah. Oh, what's up? Cyberoxinc here. Today's tutorial is, drumroll please, C++, booyah! Yo, anyways, this is a code I've been trying to learn. I believe I told you on the early tutorials I was trying to learn C++. Well, I finally got it, and I finally got some compilers, some good ones, and, but yeah, let's go and get started down with it, alright? There are different kind of compilers that you can use. You can use Derv, C++, which I am going to be using today. You can use Microsoft C++, Visual C++, and you can use code blocks. It's not. I actually have it on here. It's just I don't have an icon of it. Okay, sorry, I had to pause the video real quick. Anyways, here we go. Here's code blocks right here. Here's Microsoft Visual C++ 2010. This is Derv C++, which again I'm going to be using today. Either way, I have Derv and code blocks up on my website. Go by, check it out if you want to download it. Real quick about that, all my download links on my site, I actually check them. Sometimes, I mean, they never popped up as a virus for me. I've always scanned them and stuff like that. But if something were to happen, and something actually bad were to happen, I am terribly sorry. Just tell me about it so I can really quickly take it off my list. So please, actually, I welcome it. If something is wrong with all my links or some of my links, tell me right away. Okay, I mean right off the bat. All right, thank you. But yeah, let's go and get started. Sorry, got done texting my wonderful girlfriend. All right. Anyways, yeah, let's go and get started. I'm going to load up Derv. Or Dev. I call it Derv. It's cool. Even though there's no R, but I call it Derv. Because, I mean, I used to play Guild Wars and dervishes were like the bomb. But, anyways, I'm just load up Derv. Booyah! Also brought to you by Bloodshed. Now, keep in mind, all the programs I am using, I do not own. I am not getting sued for that. Alright, now, in any C++ compiler, you want to load new source file. Alright, so in Microsoft Visual, I believe there's like a tab you click on that has new source file or stuff like that. It has source file. Code blocks, it has new source file as well. You just click on new. But we're going to go ahead and start with this one. Now, we're going to go ahead and save it real quick so we can run the program, not a problem. This is my second time actually making this video because the shortcut key to run the program was the pause button, also for recording. So, needless to say, I like talked to myself for 5 minutes straight. Alright, but we're going come over here, save as. I'm going to go ahead and save it as tester. Actually, let me go back real quick so I can show y'all something. That way y'all kind of get the feel for it. Whenever you're saving something, make sure you look for this. Something that says C++ source files, CPP, CC, CXX, C++, CP. You want to basically look for that. Now, if you save it as anything else, it can affect it. So it's best just to, I'm not trying to be mean, but just to do what I say. It kind of helps. Anyways, just save it as C++. But it's already like this on Derv, and I believe it's like this on Code Blocks and Microsoft Visual, where it's automatically defaultedly selected to CPP. So we're going to save it as. Yes, we're going to override it. Alright, so now it's time for the coding process. Sorry, I was texting. I totally forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, let's get to coding. Now, what we're going to go and do, I'm going to type this out, and you can follow along. I'm going to type pound, which you hold shift and 3 if you're on a laptop. Also hold shift and 3 if you're on a regular keyboard. The top numbers. Alright, now we're going to go and type in include. INCLUDE. And, well, this basically says its name. We are including something. Now, what is this something? The something is, we're going to put a less than IOSTREAM, IOStream. Alright, now we just included IOStream in C++. Now, everybody's like wondering, well, what is IOStream? Well, IOStream is like a library of C++ codes that C++ actually knows. Alright, so basically it's kind of like a big library holding a bunch of books of codes that C++ knows, Anyways, like, again, just picture a huge library, and every book has nothing but codes in it, alright? So okay, maybe not a huge library, but this covers the basics, the basic codes of C++, which we are going over today. Okay, now we're gonna come down here and we're gonna type in an unusual code at the end. It has 3 little letters, looks kind of okay. But we're gonna type in using, USING, space, name, space, like literally name space, SPACE, namespace. Here it is, y'all ready? Da da da, STD. Okay, and the semicolon. Now, what this is basically also kind of like a library, but it's using basic codes that we can put into this program. Again, it's also sort of a library, if you will. Again, I don't know how to explain this exactly or on the dot, so if you're taking a test, don't watch this. But you know, that's as best as I could explain it, or I can. But we're going to do that now. We're going to tighten this up a little bit. All right. Now we're going to type in int main curly brackets and squiggly brackets. We're going to go ahead and come on down. Alright, now you're asking, well, what does this do, Cyberox? Well, simple. Int main is literally main. Now, what this is, C++ looks for the main thing. Well, yeah, it looks for the main. Whatever's in between these curly brackets, you know. Alright, let's real quick. Let's go ahead and get this straight. I call these swervy brackets, and I call these curly brackets. Okay? Yeah. Actually, these are curly brackets, and these are swervy brackets. I still don't know exactly what their name, but anyway, swervy, curly. Right, there we go. So we can go ahead and do that. Anyways, in between the 2 swervy brackets, see, there we go. We're starting to get the hang of it. That's where the code's going to be. So, if you will, don't do this. I'm just doing this for an example. Sometimes I'll follow along with like some of the tutorial people I've been seeing. I'm like, okay, I'll do this. Like, no, I wasn't supposed to do that. Alright, if you will, in between here is the body. Alright? In between these 2 swervy brackets is the body. What is between, or like under, basically this connects to the int main, and this ends the int main program. So whatever's in between the 2 swervy brackets are actually called the body. So you can have multiple swervy brackets, and it is the body of whatever code you are programming in. Actually, it's just like I believe PHP as well. Sorry, texting. Almost called my girl. I was trying to text her. Oh, okay, my baby girl. Almost called her. Okay, my baby grill. All right. But anyways, in between the 2 swervy brackets, it's called the body. Okay. Let's go and do this. All right. Now let's go and get down to the main things that we need in this program, and we're gonna type in system SYSTEM curly brackets, and in between the 2 curly brackets, we're gonna type in 2 quotations. 2 quotation marks. And we're gonna type in pause. 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 Now, what this does, it basically pauses the program for us to actually look at it and watch it. Now, the reason why we have to do this, because I'm gonna go actually run this program, or compile and run, which is somewhere around here. Right here. If you're using Derb, it's under execute. If you're using code blocks, I do not know. Most of the time, the shortcut key is F9, but I can't hit that because it pauses the video. But we're gonna go ahead and compile and run this with system pause, and I mean it should not really do anything at all. But I mean, you know, here in a minute. Yeah, we're just. Oops. Oh, my bad. See, there you go. Perfect. Good lesson right here. In C++, you always include the little guy that always sneaks in there, the semicolon, and you have to include that just about after almost anything you do. I will go over more, but if you use more programs within the same program, sometimes you like int main. That's what this program is called, and other stuff like it. Like if you were to make another program called int main2. You wouldn't have a semicolon here because it would be automatically ending the program. So basically you add a semicolon whenever that goes bye-bye. Anyways, let's go ahead and run this again. Compile the run. Running. Take a chance on me. That you know ain't no lie. No place to go. Okay, well, when is it gonna pop up? Either it did pop up or it's going to pop up. It's one or the other. Okay, well, as you've seen there, it was nothing. See? It's kind of weird. Now, if we add the RUTEN, return. Wait. You are. Sorry, I'm totally off my game today. Return 0 are the main two you want to add. Sorry, I forgot to add that. And remember, you add your semicolon. Now we're going to actually execute and run this time. Oh, here you go. Hey, this is actually what... Ouch! Sorry. This is what actually happened whenever we had just a system pause. You know, it did this. That was nothing, right? So we're going to go and take out system pause and show you the reason why we need system pause. Everybody down here, compile the run. Sorry, evidently it takes a little bit to load up, which is kind of aggravating in a way. Anyways, we took out system pause, and the reason for that is this reason here. Sorry for making it wait. I have a really terrible computer. You know, so much stuff on it, it's unreal. See, now, I'm not sure if y'all saw that, because even I could barely see that. How did that cut happen? I'm looking at a cut then. Sorry, I think I have ADD. Anyways, the CMD popped up just like that and went away just like that as well. So now we're gonna add system pause again. We're gonna compile and run. Where'd that cut come from? I don't know how that cut happened. And as you hear, it actually comes up and it stays there. So yeah, it's good to have system pause. It basically allows you to look at the program. Alright, so now that we got the main things done, we're going to put some spacing between this. Not too much spacing. Alright, now we got the main thing. So let's go over this real quick. Include IOStream, which includes library. Using namespace std. Oh, our program has STDs. What do you know? Is basically using another library with basic functions. Int main is the main thing that C++ looks for a program called main. Square brackets, open and ending. System pause equals able to see program. Alright. And return 0. Now let's go ahead and do that. Like whenever you're doing something like this, if it's not a mathematical function, it would return nothing. That if you were doing a mathematic, you would return a certain type of number, which I will go into later. But since we're not doing anything like that, we are just returning this one. So yeah, that's that. That's basically, so it's kind of confusing. But yeah, right now I'll just put return 0. I'll go over that later. But yeah, anyways, this is how to set up for C++. Sorry, but most of y'all really have good internet, so this video might have loaded up like that. If your internet super sucks like mine, and you've like watched this for I don't know how many minutes, how much time have I been going right now? Ow, 13 minutes. Oh my god, forgive me. Alright, but if you've been watching this video for 13 minutes and you were hoping to see some codes, I am like terribly sorry, but the next video it will load up and there will be actually coding. So thank you for watching Cyberox on how to set up C++ for programming. Thank you for watching Cyberox. As always, God bless, and thank you for watching.